Hey, I'm Kranes from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Crossover. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
What's up, everybody? Bobby Hilton here, coming to you live from the Shark Stream. You just saw a EL Billiards commercial there. EL Billiards looking pretty good. It's got a nice paint job. 5K Morgan Associates Painting Company. Awesome job. Looks great outside. And we got some action for you tonight inside. We got Jeremy Kranes versus Yendri Ianuza. And it's a race to 9. And 2-man tournament for $500, and it should be a lot of fun. Should be exciting. I'm going to join you the whole night. So you got Bobby Hilton in the booth, 2 good players. I didn't put their Fargos because I think Yendri's Fargo's 483. I think he's a little higher than that, so I don't want it to be too misleading. And Jeremy's, I think, a 520, 525. But it looks like we are ready to rock and roll. Let's get ready to make this happen. And you guys are watching it live on the Shark Stream. There's the fist bump. And talking about 3-foul rule, push out, call the 9. And let's share it out there, everybody. Let's get the numbers up. Bobby Hilton in the booth, giving you guys an awesome 2-man tournament, Jeremy versus Yendri. And we are going to start off with a lag. For those who don't know what the lag is they're going to hit the ball to this rail. And whoever gets it closest to this bottom rail right here is going to win, and they're going to be able to break. That's what the lag is, just so you don't know if you didn't know. But looks like the 6 is going to win the lag. Yeah, we can go to the side view, and you can see the 6 is going to win. So Jeremy is going to win the lag, so he's going to break. Like he's going to hit a couple more balls here. A little dangerous with the cue there, just my opinion, because if he misses, it's a pretty good shot right there in the 4-inch pocket. But again, if he hits a point or something, that cue ball comes flying back. It's going to hit that cue. But that's 2 great shots right there by Yendri. And just to give you guys a heads up, we are having Efren Reyes on the Shark Stream. You got to be a subscriber to get that one, though. That's Efren Reyes versus Mike DeShane, and that's going to be this Monday. And it starts at 6:30. Races the 9, 2 of 3 matches, and you subscribe, $4.99 a month, and you'll be eligible to watch that match. You also get a bunch of free raffles, and you're also supporting the Shark Stream. So if you want to become a member, a subscriber, please do so before Monday, so you don't miss that match. But right here, we got a good one, 2-man tournament. I don't know how many matches they're going to play, and I know they're playing 1 match, 2-man tournament, race to 9 for $250 each, $500 in the middle. Yeah, Brett, you're right, man. You guys mess around. I mean, he was hitting that ball hard, and the 4-inch pocket. If he just hits that point right there, and it comes flying around and dings the cue, we got a situation. We'll never hit a ball like that with a cue on the table. Yes, this is a match. The match is starting in any minute. And it looks like Jeremy's getting a magic rack, so that's what they're doing. And it looks like they're playing matchroom rules. No, they're playing regular rules. Yeah, they're playing matchroom rules. Okay, so they're going to try this is definitely going to be a lot harder for them on the break. They're going to be trying to make that wing ball. Trying to make that 1 ball on the side. And it's very tough, very tough. All right, we got some action going on in the chat. I'll take Jeremy for 100. Let's go, Yendri. Looks like we got a lot of action here. Let's share it up. Let's get everybody watching, in tune. We're getting ready to start right now. He's touching the balls. Make sure he's ready to rack. So Jeremy Kranes is the one with the tattoos covered both arms. He's owner of Organic Tattoo, one of the sponsors here on the Shark Stream. He's wearing a little tipless glove, little 3-finger glove. And he's going to be breaking. He's been playing very good of late. A lot of tournaments he's been in, so I expect it to be a good one. All right, here we go. And there's the try for the 1 ball. Didn't quite get it. And it's going to leave Yendri a pretty open shot here on the 1. But the 2 got kind of weird. If you look, I'm not sure if the 2 can get by that 7 or not, but I'm going to draw this ball back here. And he hit that 8. Normally we play that's a foul. It's a foul anyway, because he hit the 8 ball. But again, it's all about the rules you set before you start. It's on you guys to make that happen. Figure out what rule you're playing by. He's calling the 9 ball here. I really don't like this. It shows a little lack of confidence, and he can leave this ball hanging too if he hits it bad. Really don't like it. He didn't leave it hanging, but he did break out the 2 for him. But Jeremy is capable of running a rack, so the 2 was a little tough, but all right, here he goes. And try to play the 2 in the same pocket. There it is. Good shot. I don't like the 3 ball from where he is. He might have to try to go forward and actually run into it. This is really tough to do. He's going to try to come into it. Oh, he got around it. Okay. That's a good shot. And that's perfect. I mean, he didn't have much of a window there, and he hit that really nice. Like he's going to try to draw this. And that's well struck. But he's going to be really tied up there. Look at that. It's no love. And then We got to fix that overhead camera. Yeah, it's facing the wrong way. But doesn't have much of a shot here. He's going to have to go off to the side so he doesn't push. He's just going to try to push it away and leave Jeremy no shot. And that's really all you could do. And that's a great hit right there. All right, we got some chatter. We got some action going on in the chatter. Make sure you guys lock it in and let people know how you're going to pay, where you're going to pay. Jeremy looks like he's going to try to go one rail right before the side. And just misses it. So Yendri's going to have ball in hand here. The wide open table. All right, well, we guys got you out there. Let's get the sharing going, guys. Let's get the numbers up. You got a great match here. You got Bobby Boom Hilton in the booth. You got two guys battling out for $250 a person. I don't like what he's doing here. He's jacked up on the ball. He can move that ball anywhere he wants. And he makes the shot. And it'll be a little funny here. He can just go forward, though. Oh, I like that. He's got a really nice angle to get back for the 7 ball with some bottom left-hand spin. And his goalie wants to be right in his circle because he doesn't want to be straight on the 7. Pretty close to the circle, not bad. Okay, so he's a little straighter than he wants to be. So now he's just going to have to pull it straight back. And it's not going to come straight back. It has a little angle. The 7's going to go this way. So that's going to make the 1, again, go away from it. But he can draw it right back to the rail. And he's got a nice target because he can bounce the rail. Just doesn't want to hit it too hard. But the cue ball should slow down when it hits the rail. So, and now look at that. Almost perfect. And now he's just going to try to punch this and get the cue ball off the rail. And I'll play the 9 ball. Let's look at the different angle here. Let's check this out coming into your living room. And he's got to cut it. It's not on the rail. And he wants it a little low English so it comes off the rail towards him. And he hit that perfect. I'm actually going to give him a boom for that. That was well struck. And there it is. Yendri draws first blood. Up 1-0. Again, Jeremy's no stranger to this table. He's a top 10 or 11 list match player. He's really familiar with this table. Don't count him out. But Yendri's got heart. Come into the different room and playing for action.
For only $4.99, which can be the cost of your morning coffee, you can become an exclusive member of the Shark Stream for an entire month. You get full access to pay-per-view events such as Fedor Gorst, FSR, and our upcoming events, Efren Reyes and Savannah Easton. Free entries into weekly and monthly raffles that vary in prizes. Don't forget, exclusive interviews with the top professionals. Subscribe today for $4.99 a month. And remember, that's only the cost of one coffee, when you can get raffles, events, and more.
Does not make a ball. So Jeremy's at the table shooting the 1. And he's going to try to nestle this cue ball up to the 3 is what I'm thinking here. And he's looking at it. It's like he's trying to get the ball between here and leave the cue ball right about here. That's what his goal is. He's got to be careful it doesn't hit the 2 and come back. Pretty solid. Not a bad shot at all. I would have somebody watch this, hit it for with me because it can easily skim that 2 ball. Brownie the Game Cat, what's up, buddy? How are you? Hope everything's well. It looks like he's going to try to power this. Again, I would have somebody watch the hit. All right, that was not a good hit, so that was pretty easy. And going to be ball in hand here. And he's wide open here. Everything has a pocket. You know, I like going to one ball here. Want to follow it to about here. And you can make the 2. Come right over here to the 3. Want to go too far here. That's pretty good right there. And he wants to leave himself a nice angle so he get the 3 all the way back to the 4. That's going to be the toughest position here, and that's what he's looking at. He doesn't want to go too far. Just wants to roll it up just a hair. And he's a little straighter than he wanted to be, I think. At that point, he may have been off going a little harder coming down this end of the table. See that stroke that Jeremy has? Really got to stroke this ball. It's really tough. It's going pretty good. I'm glad we got a nice action match tonight. Got Efren Reyes coming on Monday. We got Savannah Easton coming next month. All the Shark Streams hopping. All right, Jeremy is going to get rid of that magic rack and try to cut this ball in here. You can also elect to go with the safety and put the cue ball right here behind that 6 ball with a little bit of left-hand spin, which I like that better than trying to get this tough position. And look at that. He follows the line almost perfect, but he just hit it a little too soft, and he might have left a little window here for, he did, for Yendri. Clean shot at this ink 4 ball here. Lucas Picasso Werner joining us from the stream. How you doing over there in UK? You just missed the top 64. You made a little bit of cash. We're all proud of you here, Lucas. This is 250 in the middle, Lucas. So 500 in the middle. I'm sorry, 500 in the middle. 250 a person, 2-man tournament. Race to 9. The Andrew's up 1-0. All right, Jeremy, with some inside English, you can go 2-rail position on this 5. You hit it too thick. All right, Entry with a good chance here. Just kind of want to stop this, maybe follow it. Just don't want to try to leave yourself too straight on the far. That was really well struck. Hit that really nice. He has a nice little angle here. He can put some right-hand spin, and he's got a nice window to get to. He just wants to get anywhere in this circle to get on that 6 ball. He overcut it, so therefore everything's going to be out of a line. All right, Jeremy, you're down by a rack. This is pretty tic-tac-toe here. What he wants to do here, he wants to put a little bit of left-hand spin so the ball just comes straight up. Nothing in the way. Don't want to put any craziness on it. Just make the ball with some left-hand spin, just like that. Follows it nice. Now, the simplest way to get from point A to point B is, again, center English. Just come right back over here. Wants to play 7 up here in the corner. And then I'll have the 8 down here. But just hit this with some center ball. A little high English, maybe. I don't like that. There's no reason to go back and forth on that one. All right, the numbers are getting up there. But again, we need you to continue to share the Shark Stream, support what we're doing. We got Efren Reyes coming to the Shark Stream for all the subscribers on Monday. And he's going to be live free on the regular Shark Stream on Tuesday. He's not going to be playing a match. He's going to be playing some of the people. But he's still going to be here. All right, Vinny G is in the booth. In the chat. He might be looking for some action. Anybody else want to put some side action? I think Vinny might be looking to take Jeremy. Let him know. Efren, a favorite versus Mike? I don't think so. I think it's close to even. I think Mike might be a little favored, but I know Efren has been playing a lot. He's got the Efren Cup coming up in October, so I think it's going to be a real good match. Obviously, Efren Prime is way favored, but Mike being in his 30s and Efren being in his 60s kind of balances out a little bit. The Celtics are getting clobbered by the Cavaliers. How about that, folks? Basketball is a funny, funny sport. All right, Yendri, all you have to do is make this. I would go with a little bit of right spin, come 2 reels, put a 7 and 8 in the same pocket. Don't want a big angle on the 7. Good effort there. Had the position. Jeremy's got a clean shot. He wants to hit this with some left hand spin. He wants to come almost back where he is. His goal is to be like right here. Put some bottom left spin on that ball. All right, he's definitely a little off so far early on. He's missing some shots that he normally doesn't miss. And I know it's not because of the stream, because he's familiar with the stream. He's played on the stream before, so you just got to figure out what it is. Because it keeps playing like that, it's going to have a rough night. Got Yendri at the table. Takes the 6, has a shot on the 7, and he can very nicely come around table. Just roll it naturally. And a little bit of right hand spin. And come right up here for the 8 ball. You don't want to hit this hard. And he went for the draw and he hit it hard. And that's what happens there. He could have made that naturally if he just rolled it. Wasn't going to scratch. I got this cut on the 7. This is all about making the shot. If he cuts it perfectly, makes it in the corner. The cue ball is going to wander high. As long as he hits high angle, it should come right back and forth. He will have a shot here. You don't have to worry about scratching. Just make the shot. Don't want to draw it. And he hit it pretty good. He just missed the shot. He would have had a shot on the 8 if he made the 7. Right, that could be costly right there. Left him really easy. He just wants to put some left spin. He wants to avoid the 9 and avoid the side pocket. Hits the 9, but does hit it enough, so he's going to be okay. Very fortunate, because if he hit that ball down, and it could have blocked him. When he want to draw it back, just to the side rail. Wow, nice hit. Fires that ball in, and I'm going to give him a rack. That's going to be 2-0. And it's not a scratch, just going to tap it in. I know it's a 4-inch side, but this is definitely a gimme. And 2-0. So Jeremy, again, he's got to step it up. He's not making shots that he normally makes. So in order for him to come back and win the set, he's going to have to play a little bit better than that. So quick word from our sponsors, guys.
For only $4.99, which can be the cost of your morning coffee, you can become an exclusive member of the Shark Stream for an entire month. You get full access to pay-per-view events such as Fedor Gorst, FSR, and our upcoming events, Efren Reyes and Savannah Easton. Free entries into weekly and monthly raffles that vary in prizes. Don't forget, exclusive interviews with the top professionals. Subscribe today for $4.99 a month. And remember, that's only the cost of one coffee, when you can get raffles, events, and more.
Back. Again, he misses it. What a cap. Cap. That's a fire and a miss. Is he going to line up the 1-9 here? Oh. Dot right there. Draws himself nice for the 2-8 combo. Again, the most important thing here is he's want to leave the 2-ball in front of the pocket after he makes it. Doesn't want to hit it too hard. And hit it a little too easy and actually a little hard actually, and then left himself tough. That's what I was talking about. When you play those combos, you got to make sure you hit them perfect so that you get a shot on the next ball. Looks like he's going to try to spin this in. No, he's going to try to play safe. I was going to say that's a tough spinning on the 4-inch pocket. That's a pretty good leave right there. Jeremy, not much to shoot at here. Just hit the edge of it, try to leave him tough, try to get the cue ball behind that plethora of balls. He missed it. And again, Jeremy's a little bit off right here. I don't see him, his normal shot. He really, really makes a lot of balls. So far this set, he hasn't been there, but it's still early. And going for the 9-ball. How about that? That's a YOLO shot, Nick Marino says. All right, Jeremy. Hey, Nick, does Yendri play in your APA division, or is he in the Fairfield County? I know he lives that way, but just curious. It's a swing and a miss by Jeremy, and he's going to get really fortunate here. He's not going to leave Henry anything but a kick. Okay, look at that. Are you kidding me right now? And look at this. He hit this ball with a lot of velocity and hits it right into the rail with some low spin and bang, right in the hole. Great shot right there. And he was being really careful not to hit that 9, and he undercut it. And I think it's because the 9 was so close. All right. Jeremy's got to get a run going here. This is a very makeable shot here. Get the cue ball up behind the 9 ball to make the 4. And he can rule it down for the 5. But you got to start out by making a shot. All right, it's pretty solid. I like it. All you can do is just come right here. Yeah, that's where he's pointing to. Let's come right about here. And it's okay, because if he gets a little thin, he can even go 2 rails. He's got a couple options here. It's all about the speed. And it's pretty close. Now he's going to have to come back and forth, though. This is really tough now with the bridge. He's got to come back and forth. Really difficult shot. Might play a safety here. He goes for the safety and doesn't get it. Runs into the 7. Jeremy plays. Yeah, Jeremy definitely plays. Oh, okay, gotcha. How about that shot right there? A little straighter than he wants to be on the 6, but nonetheless, great shot on the 5. Or whatever ball that was. Got to pound this ball to get the ball back up. And look at that spin. Nice stroke right there. All right, all he's got to do is make this. And the cue ball will trickle right down here and come right back for the side of the corner. All I have to do is make the ball. Don't have to do anything funny, no spin, no nothing. Just make the ball. There. Exactly what he does. He follows the line almost to a T. And he's about to go up 3-0 here on Jeremy Kranes. Hey, Brian, I am working the cameras, but you want to get in here, or you could fix the overhead. We got to make that. It is the wrong way. It's driving me a little batty, to be honest with you, but I do work the cameras. I like that. I like to see the different angles and the different shots. I like to see the shooters shooting the ball. I like to see the people shooting the ball. You want to see the angles, of course, so if they can make it or if they can. Awesome. That's great, Brian. I know you can. All right, guys. We are at 3-0 here, race to 9. I honestly, in my opinion, I don't think it's over. I think Jeremy can definitely. He was down big to Ashley Benoit, and I think he was down like 6-2 or 7-1 or something like that, and he came back to win. So don't count him out. But he's got to start playing a little bit better, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Yendri breaking up 3-0. And not going to make anything, and it's going to leave Jeremy a shot on the 1. And everything has a pocket here. So if you can get something going here, confidence is the key. You got to make confidence. Put a little bit of spin here. I'm sorry, don't want to hit the 3 ball. You just want to come off this 1 rail here. Come right up over here. You don't want to hit the 2. Ooh, don't want to do that. Yeah, Brian, that app looks really, really cool. Can't wait to try it. All right, I really like the spin here. If you can get over here and get over here for the 3. A little bit of bottom right spin. He's got to avoid the 8, though. Oh, he went the short side. That might even be better. Great shot right there. He's going to get a boom right there. Awesome, awesome shot. And I really like his follow stroke. His follow stroke is definitely a little bit more consistent than his draw. So if I were him, I would stick with the follow. It seems like his follow seems to be working a little bit more, and he's definitely more comfortable with it. And even when he's hit the ball a little bit force, he's still making it with a high. When he puts a low on it, he's missing the shots. Just like that. It's a nice high shot there. He's got to watch out for the 6. He's going to be okay. Nice shot. Got to put some inside in this right here. Try to make it come back and forth, I believe. Oh, there it is. I should have left the line up there. He hit it perfect. Excellent, excellent shot. Now he just wants to roll this. Come on, right over here with some center English. And just wants to leave anywhere over here where he can make the 7. And then he can make the 7 come over here for the 8 ball. Just hit this with some high English, nothing crazy. Just don't want to go too far. And look at that. That's not bad. A little farther. But he's still okay. He just wants to make it and come back and maybe fourth a little bit. Try to be in this area for the 8 ball, and he can just draw back a little bit. He doesn't want to risk going back and forth to be behind that 9 ball. That's all the things that you got to think about when you're playing this game, It's more about area position, but you got to watch out for the other balls. So he's got a lot of area over this area right here. If he can just get here without missing, he's got to make the shot here. And he does nice. Look at that, right into the right real close to that circle. And now he has to use that draw. He's got to just draw it a little bit. Come off the rail. You don't need nothing crazy. Just make the ball. And again, I think you can almost see it in his stroke. Just not as comfortable when he's hitting that high ball. And again, he rattles it. Yeah, you can see he drew it way too much. Actually, drew it really good, but there was no reason for him to draw it that much. He just needed to draw it to the side rail, come right here to play this in the corner. Fortunately for him, he's going to leave Jeremy a kind of difficult shot. I mean, he could put this with some right spin, I think, and just try to get the cue ball right over here. Just make the ball the right spin. Because you can't hit it too easy. And he's good. Oh, no. Wow. I can't believe that. Look at that. It's a boom. Didn't mean to hit the boom. I meant at the replay. Look at the scratch. I mean, on this 4-inch pocket table, tight table, when you hit the side rail that high up, you don't expect the scratch. But with the high English, that's what's made it go in. And Yendri's going to make it 4-0.
For only $4.99, which can be the cost of your morning coffee, you can become an exclusive member of the Shark Stream for an entire month. You get full access to pay-per-view events such as Fedor Gorst, FSR, and our upcoming events, Efren Reyes and Savannah Easton. Free entries into weekly and monthly raffles that vary in prizes. Don't forget, exclusive interviews with the top professionals. Subscribe today for $4.99 a month. And remember, that's only the cost of one coffee when you can get raffles, events, and more.
All right, here we go. And cue ball. What's Jeremy going to do? Is he going to try to play a safety here? And his confidence isn't great, so it looks like he is going to play a safety. And if his confidence was good, he would just play the 1, make the 2, try to get the 3 to the 4. But he just doesn't feel his comfortable self right now, so he's going to play these safeties. And I don't even think he got him there. I think Yendri can. No, he got him pretty good there. Nice shot. I thought it might have leaked out a little bit, or didn't hit it hard enough where he could see it. If he doesn't hit this, he will be on 2, so not a bad idea by Jeremy. But he says, nah, I'm just going to make it. Oh, he is on 2. That's unbelievable. Look at that. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the boom again. I said in the replay. Yeah, look at this. Kick, cut, cue ball off the purple 5, and scratches. So Jeremy has ball in hand. Yendri's on 2. Not going to play the safe here. Maybe he's going to wait till he gets to the 3 or the 4. Not 100% sure what he's thinking here. Well, look at this shot right here from Jeremy trying to get a game. He is on 2. Question is, did he see him a little bit of a... Oh, look at that. Great shot. So instead of being on 2, he's going to be looking to run the rack here. He puts a spin on this ball to spin around the purple 5, and bang. 2 ball in the side pocket with perfect position on the 3 ball. Great shot there by Yendri. And there's that draw stroke. Nice shot. Perfect position for the pink 4. He can put some outside English and play the 4 and 5 in the same pocket if he can avoid the 7. And he does nicely. Great shot again. And now you know he's comfortable with a high English. He's going to come to that bottom rail. And he's going to try to get that cue ball towards the middle of the table. Right by the side pocket. Look at that. Almost right to the side. Very nice. All right, the big shot here is you got to avoid that 8 ball. Make the shot and avoid the 8 ball. Oh, it's a miss right there. So Jeremy's not going to be happy with this shot right here he got left with. But Jeremy's got to do something. He's got to make something happen. He's down 4-0. He's got to play a great safety or make a shot. All right, everybody. Thanks you guys for watching. We got a 2-man tournament here between Jeremy and Yendri. And if you guys can please share it out there, let everybody see what's going on here on the Shark Stream. And don't forget, we got F and Reyes coming on Monday. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe so you can get that match. How about that? Try to get it behind the 8, but nonetheless, nice shot. Jeremy can try the same thing, except he's going to try to get the cue ball underneath the 7 here. Oh, but he hit the side of the side. The ball's going to run wild if he tries to cut this in. Got to avoid the 8. Got to avoid the pockets. A lot of stuff to avoid here. 8 misses, but he hits the 8 anyway. Leaves Jeremy not much. You went for it. Might have to pay the price for this one. Got a beautiful angle. Comes some natural right spin and come right down here. He's looking to try and make it in this corner. Look at your position. You got natural position. Just play with some right hand spin. Don't even have to hit it hard. It's almost natural. He keeps looking to try to get it over here. But just go look and play position. It's natural. Put a little bit of right spin. Right over here. He's going to draw it. He's going to try to go underneath it. He might hit it. More of a chance of missing the shot. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. And if he comes back and watches this, if he just, and he's great with the high English, so he hits really good high English. If he would have just hit it with some high right, it came right down here for the 7 in the corner. Jeremy's going to fire this ball in. It doesn't scratch. Oh, he rattles it. He had no choice. The ball was pretty straight, and he needed to slide the cue ball over. I play this off the rail first. Off the rail. Free rail position here. That's exactly what he does, but you got to hit it perfect on the 4-inch. Vinny says, yeah, Jeremy's struggling. Yeah, you're not kidding, man. He definitely plays better than this, that's for sure. I haven't seen him make a 2-ball run yet. 2-3 balls. And even that one, he barely made it. But again, this game doesn't take much. All he's got to do is pop this ball back a little bit. Nick says, yeah, the table's not easy. Yeah, but he's used to it. He played Ashley, played a lot of top 10 matches. He beat Oscar on this table. That's a good shot right there. He's just not 100% comfortable. And again, this game, this is why we play this game. It's so mental. You know, this game, you have to be prepared and you have to be focused and you have to be thinking clearly. If you don't, you know, bad things happen. He's got to be careful to get this bridge out of the way. The cue ball is going to come firing back right at him. A good shot. How about shooting this down 4-0 in a 4-inch pocket? Not that it's do or die, but 5-0 and 4-1, big difference here. I like to see it this low with nice easy speed, and the cue ball will go forward, but it won't scratch. Just hit it low and easy, and just make the ball in the pocket. Don't mess around. Don't hit it too hard. Just hit it nice, easy with low spin, and make the ball. Like he's going to draw this ball. Yeah, that's such a tough shot right there. And especially when you're not feeling confident. When you're feeling confident, that shot goes way more often than not. But when you're not feeling 100%, he's up 5-0 there.
For only $4.99, which can be the cost of your morning coffee, you can become an exclusive member of the Shark Stream for an entire month. You get full access to pay-per-view events such as Fedor Gorst, FSR, and our upcoming events, Efren Reyes and Savannah Easton. Free entries into weekly and monthly raffles that vary in prizes. Don't forget, exclusive interviews with the top professionals. Subscribe today for $4.99 a month. And remember, that's only the cost of one coffee, when you can get raffles, events, and more.
For Rebecca Hilton, make sure you guys subscribe if you want to watch all these great matches that we got coming up. Efren Reyes, Savannah Easton, and also the raffles. Become a subscriber. $4.99. Do it now. Click the subscribe button. All right. Makes a ball in the break. Has a sight on the one ball, but not really a pocket. And it's going to try to get that mess over there. All right, just subscribe. Very nice. Thank you very much. Looking forward to the content. Yeah, not only get the content, you're also going to be getting raffles. We do raffles every single month. And once we get to 600 subscribers, we're going to do a $1,000 McDermott Cue raffle. And you don't have to do anything else but become a subscriber. Your name will be in the list. But even if we don't hit that number this month, we're still going to do probably $300-400 worth of raffles at the end of the month. So thank you very much for subscribing, Cola. Yes, meaning Savannah's going to play Ashley, and Savannah's also going to be playing the general public. She's going to be playing one racks against some other players as well. What are you going to do with this shot right here? Like he's going to jump. He doesn't have much to jump. He's only going to jump the edge of this ball. So it's a very makeable jump. He's just going to try to fire it over this ball. Right down and make the one ball. And nice hit right there. And again, Jeremy's not going to have much of a shot. Nice hit right there by Kranes. But unfortunately, it's going to leave Yendri a pretty simple shot here. The stream's going to start about 6:30. That's what time him and Mike are going to start. So you're going to get the beginning of it. We'll do the introduction, talk about them two a little bit, and then we're going to get ready to rock and roll. So great question there, Brownie. Oh, nice shot, nice stroke. So yeah, Monday at 6:30 it's going to start, And of course, if you're a subscriber, you can watch it anytime you want. So if you're going to be late, if you're not going to be there, you can watch it whenever you want. One of the advantages of being a subscriber, you get to watch all these matches whenever you want. Now you get that way too hard, but he might have escaped. Might have a nice little angle actually to come underneath it and play underneath the 6-ball. So 2, 3 rails. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good right there. Now he's got to just stun it with some low English. Just get the cue ball right over to here for the 7. Just hit it straight up with some low English. Center pocket. I got to get my rematch. Yeah, if we have time, I'll smoke her. But if not, she's going to be playing everybody else. She's got a busy schedule, this young lady. 14 years old, and she's making a name for herself. She's like one of the most popular pool players in the world. Savannah Easton, just incredible talent. Her parents are marketing her very well, and she's just a well-liked, good playing pool. And she's a kid, and we're excited to have her on the Shark Stream. And Ashley lost to her last time they played in Vegas, so she's going to be fit to be tied to beat her as well. Well, yeah, we got a lot of you subscribers out there. You guys got a lot of good matches to tune into, so we had a lot of good raffle stuff. All right, let's check it out. All right, just make the ball. Not too hard. A little bit of low spin so it carries out a little bit. Doesn't have to go out that far. Just make the ball. And, that's the hard part, making the ball. Add the position for the 7. Nothing's coming easy for Jeremy. He makes a nice shot and gets a cue ball kicked almost underneath the 7. And now he's got to make this ball. And avoid the corner here. It does.
Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Stream.
Here we go. Natural position here. Make the ball. Right spin. Center pocket. Yeah, he's struggling. You can see how he didn't let the stroke go. He's hitting everything a little timid. And we all do that when we start playing, when we're not hitting the ball, when we'll kind of stop our hand and don't let the arm flow through with the follow. And that's why the cue ball didn't even roll enough. He's kind of stopping it. And you watch Yendri, he's playing good. He's going to go forward, follow through, and the cue ball is going to roll just like that. He missed a shot, but he followed through. You can just see the difference in the two body languages and how they're playing. But Jeremy's got 3 balls to make here. And he's drawing this ball. A nice shot. All right, 2, maybe even 3 real position. But again, he's got to make it. Thin cut. And he's going to play safe. I like that. You're not feeling confident. You're going to duck, if you will. Now we're going to see a jump shot. It's very makeable if he hits this. He can go right inside. But again, he's got to get up and over. So far, he's hit every ball he tried to jump, so. All right, he hit it flush too. And Jeremy's not getting left with too much. This is a lot of green in the 4-inch pocket, especially when you're struggling. There's a good shot right there. I like the concentration. I like the way he's staying down and he really followed through and watch that cue ball go forward and everything. Nicely done. Like he's trying to really cut this 9 ball. He's got to be careful. The scratch up here. Right over here, he's got to be careful for the scratch up here in this pocket. And he got to make it. If he misses, he's going to hang it. And he doesn't scratch, and again, he's leaving it pretty simple here for Yendri. Not easy. On the rail. Big shot. Yeah, he's definitely off a little bit here. There it is, 6-0. And I'm going to say Jeremy had a chance at least 3 of the games. It easily could be 3-3. Easily be 3-3 here. Quick word from Rebecca again.
For only $4.99, which can be the cost of your morning coffee, you can become an exclusive member of the Shark Stream for an entire month. You get full access to pay-per-view events such as Fedor Gorst, FSR, and our upcoming events, Efren Reyes and Savannah Easton. Free entries into weekly and monthly raffles that vary in prizes. Don't forget, exclusive interviews with the top professionals. Subscribe today for $4.99 a month. And remember, that's only the cost of one coffee, when you can get raffles, events, and more.
Getting back. And again, I'm a subscriber if you can. The effing match alone is worth $4.99. If we were doing that in real pay-per-view, that would be at least $19.99 or $29.99 match. So because you're a subscriber, you're going to get a lot of great matches. And anytime we do a pay-per-view, you will get your match included, or that match will be included. So you don't have to pay anything additional. All right, here we go. Nothing going, but no shot for Jeremy. And it seems like that's the broken record right now. No shot for Jeremy. Nice hit, gets the ball to a rail, so no ball in hand. And if you're in the Wallingford area on Saturday, we have a great charity event here going on. It's called Walk a Mile in Her Shoes, and it's called Walk a Mile. And for $50, you get a free T-shirt, you get a pair of red shoes to wear when you walk around the building, and also go to play in a pool tournament for $15. So $50, you get all that stuff. And it's 8-ball race to 2 on the winner side, 9-ball race to 2 on the loser side. And it's a great charity. It's a lot of fun. And it's not going to be an all-day thing, half a day, but it'll be a fun time. Come on down and have fun at Yale Billiards Saturday. This Saturday, doors open at 10, starts at 11. Walk a mile. Nice masse, but hits the edge of the one and scratches. He's got the long 1-9 here. And the way they've been playing here, he might play this. Looking at it. So, I mean, I don't mind playing the 1-9 here because this is not an easy out. He's got to get perfect to get on that 3-ball to make, you can't just make that 3-ball anywhere. You have to be over here. Well, not anymore, but now he has no shot. 2. Of any of you fans out there watching the UK Open, but they're down to the final 64. Single elimination start tomorrow, and that's going to be exciting. Shark Stream's own Jonas did make it. He is in the final 64. FSR, David Elcady. So many Americans are in it. Sky Woodward, Oscar Dominguez. Lucas just missed it. David Boning's in it. Tyler Steyer's in it. Almost everybody got their way into the single elimination round. It's going to be exciting to go tomorrow. And follow Shark Stream. We'll keep you guys updated. Hit that a little hard. Want to go a little easier so we can just make the 3 to side. You still can make it, but much more difficult shot now. Yeah, it's real tough to ask in the 4-inch side pocket. All right, Jeremy has nothing to complain about here. Got a nice simple shot to start with. He can come around the table position for the 4. He can roll it up for the 4-9. He's got a lot of options here. I wish he would just get up. When you're halfway up, just kind of get up and think about it. He's thinking about it, but he never reset himself. And he's shaking his head. You got to get up. You can't just get halfway up. We call it pool playing, turtle it. You can't just turtle it. Stick your head up out of the shell and look around. You got to reset yourself. Shot. And one real position for the 6 in the same pocket. Just like so. Again, it played one real position for the 6, 7 in the same pocket. Carlos Marquez versus Alex Guerrero. That's going to be a tough one, right? But man, nice shot right there. I don't know, Tishin. That's a tough one. I think it's going to, a lot of these matches are going to come down to the wire, and it's going to, on the break. Alex Guerrero is playing really, really well. So Carlos, just solid player. Look at that stroke. He almost perfect. Got to make a tough shot here, but if he makes it, the 9 ball's right there. I don't like putting the spin on it. He's got to watch out for the side and the corner and spin it out. But he made it. Great shot. We got odds on the UK Open. I didn't see them, Vinny. I'm sure they're there somewhere. In top 64, there are definitely some odds somewhere. Big Shane, FSR, Fedor, Filler, all be favored. And then after that, you got the second tier. 7-0. You got the second tier, But of course, you got the Philippine players are just playing so well. The American players, Steyer and Oscar and, those guys are playing very well. They're cashing all the events. So, Jonas is playing real well, won the Mexican Open. So it could be anybody. But I don't have the odds. I'd like to see the odds, though. I would like to see the odds. Anybody have the odds for the UK Open? Share them on the Shark Stream. All right, Jeremy's got to be talking to himself here. He's down 7-0. We never give you guys matches like this. Very rarely does matches happen like, whitewashed early on like this. This is just, Jeremy can't put anything together. He's getting bad rolls, and Yendri's playing pretty solid. So you put that together, and you got 7-0. Right, there is a scratch on the break. All right, Jeremy, looking for the 1-9 here, looking to get on the board. He doesn't really have nothing in his way. Just got to make the ball. Make the combo. Oh, man. Struggling. Unfortunately for him, he didn't really leave the entry anything here. I don't think he could see it. And if he does if he hits the 1 ball anywhere on this side, it's going to go towards the pocket and possibly scratch. Going for the jump cue. There we go. Jumping. I'm assuming he called a 9. And nice hit. And it's going to leave Jeremy. Not much. Let me know who you guys think is going to win the UK Open. What's your pick? Think it's going to be Feller? Think it's going to be Federer? think it's going to be Shane. I think it's going to be FSR, David Alcady. All right, you might have a 2-9 here. I like drawing the 2 into the 1 and then into the 4. Draw it and then let it hit the 4 and try to come right back over here. Need to draw it a little bit more than that, but it's still makeable. Pink, 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 pink. Need to hit it on this half of the ball, this side. He does, but he didn't get it. Good try. Jeremy looking to play the 2 and the 3 in the same pocket. Wants to leave himself an angle on that 3 ball. They got to the pink 4. Does so nicely. Just followed us off the rail with some left spin. Right about to where that spot is, around that area. He's going to be okay here. And he wasn't trying to get that close to it. We'll put some left spin on this to kill it. Yeah, he didn't put no left spin. That's why it took off like that. If he put the left, it might have stayed up here by the 7-6. Shot there. Looks like he got it pretty good. So you see, Jeremy's not giving up yet. Still playing the safeties down 7-0. All right, swing and a miss. This is where your mental game comes into play. You know, you're just so not confident sometimes. You're like, if you're confident, you make this 5-ball run like nothing. If you're not confident, you find a way to mess it up. Like again, he had ball in hand, he got positioned by 2 inches. He didn't even move the ball towards the other end of the table. And that's just confidence and nice shot. But again, he's leaving himself tougher and tougher. Now he's got to make a great shot and draw it back for the 8 here. And again, these 4-inch pockets, if it hits the side rail, it's going to spin it right out. Yeah, he actually hit the point. And he's going to leave Yendri nice, easy tic-tac-toe here. This is perfect. He can just draw it a little bit and just leave the cue ball right about here. Doesn't want to draw it too much. Yep. And he's got to put a little bit of right spin, draw right here. And he's got the whole table to get in position. And it's exactly what he does. Beautiful shot, nice run. And he is on the hill, everybody. 8-0. So I don't know if you guys are still tuned in, but we weren't expecting this, that's for sure. Who's Fiao? What's up, buddy? Thank you. Nice table. Yeah, we got the 4-inch pockets go to the overhead, and you can see how tight they are. These rails coming right off, hanging out, and these are extended rails to come all the way down. 4-inch, nicely cut pockets. one person on here that's going to pick somebody for the UK Open. Now, one person listening wants to tell me who they want to win the UK Open, who they think will win the UK Open. Try break here. Was that a little too much? Get stuck behind the 6. And he's got to use a bridge kick shot. Oh, that's rough. Get it good. He just hit it a little too hard. Maybe a swing and a miss. A ball in hand for Mr. Ianuza. Let's put some bottom right here. Try to avoid the 8. And just wants to get somewhere over here. The 5. He can go forward too if he wants. Looks like that's what he might be doing. I like going forward to avoid the 8 ball. And it's a good shot right there. Smart play. Gets into the circle. And excellent shot. And now got to use the draw here. This is where he's been struggling a little bit. His draw hasn't been firing in. But when you're up 8-0, be a little confident. Nice shot. Got to thin this ball. Again, he's got to watch out for the 8 ball coming back. Really thin this ball. And look at that. Great shot. He avoids the 8, and it's going to be good for the side. If he makes this, he's just going to roll this up and play the 8 in the corner and get it back for the 9 in the corner. This is all he's got to do is make. Position's not too hard. Just make the shot. Oh, he tried firing it, and anytime you try firing it, throws your shot off a little bit. Well. Jeremy Kranes at 0. Yendri at 8. Race to 9. Good stroke. All right. Vinny says he wants Ko Ping. Which one? Chung or Lee? UK Open. Ko Ping Chung or Ko Ping Yi? Really nice shot there by Jeremy. Will he get on the board here? Looks like he's going to play the bank. All right, if he makes this, he's going to get a game. He's going to get a boom. And he's going to get a highlight reel. Cross side, everybody. Not going to make it. And going to leave. That's it. So that's all we got, guys. And thanks for joining us. Bobby Hilton saying, boom. Eric says Josh Filler. And might be Eric. All right, everybody. Have a good night. We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo